welcome to the first video on our new channel. My name's Riley. This is our cat Danny. Connor's at work, but you're going to see him in the next clip because we forgot to make an intro. But yeah, this is going to be our Churches, Cages, and Creatures account. In this first video, we are just setting up our new ball pythons tank, and then you'll see some videos from the Reptarium. Cat's being all mad. But yeah. Alright guys, we are in a reptile room. We are going to get started setting up Starfire, our new ball python's tank. The tank I just got off Marketplace. It was like 20 bucks. It's a like 25, 30 gallon tank. 30 gallon tank. It has like wood on the tops, which is kind of weird, but I mean it works.
25. It's somewhere between 25 and 30. Plenty
something like
for
that. Yeah, it's gonna be good for her.
Ball python.
She's just a little baby. So we're gonna start off with our coconut fiber bedding. And it's in this pan because we actually put it in the oven for a little bit at like 210, I think it was, just for a couple hours to make sure it was all disinfected and everything.
That's not necessary, just extra precaution.
For sure, for sure. We're going to get it a little wet because it is dry. It does come dry, and it does say in the instructions to add water to it, so we're just going to do that.
Oh, you're doing it in the tank.
Oh, we're going to do it in the tank.
Definitely gonna need more. No, we got some extra.
That's all good. Just a little bit of water, mix it around some.
Like I said, we're definitely gonna need more because we don't have enough to fill the bottom. We have a different brand though that we can mix in.
Do we have some over there?
Yeah.
Alright. And again, I'm just mixing this around to make sure that we have everything's getting at least a little bit wet, and it's soaking up all the water in there.
Yeah. Alright, that should be, we'll see, about like an inch deep.
Yeah, somewhere around there. That's good. And now my hand's all dirty, it's fine. Alright. So we have our substrate in there. Next thing we're gonna do is put in her hide, her new hide. Just so she has a place to sit and vibe, you know. Then her water dish, nice deep water dish so that she can bask in her water. Just right in the corner there. Fill it up with some water. It's definitely my water bottle that I use for drinking. It's fine.
Any kind of water is fine. You don't have to have special water.
Definitely
Some
just hot
people
water.
might say you do, but if you can drink it and live, then so can the snake.
That's true.
All right.
Are we gonna put in this?
Yeah.
We also have some leaves. It's totally not necessary for the ball pythons to have this kind of stuff. But our last snake I know used it a lot, so we like to put it in there for her. Just for extra hiding spaces and stuff.
All right.
And then we have this little digital thermometer thing.
That's a hydrometer too.
A thermometer and hydrometer, because we fancy. Totally not necessary. The normal, like, just little, like, analog ones work totally fine.
One of these guys.
Yeah, those work totally fine.
Most of our reptiles have these.
We just want to make 100% sure with her.
I had it upside down, sorry.
This.
We may or may not have read the instructions.
Yes, we're double checking the instructions. It's fine. Do you want to talk about her? What kind of ball python?
Yeah, so we're getting a mimosa pinstripe ball python, and we're on our way to the Reptarium by the time we've made this intro. So, yeah, we're getting it from Brian. I can't pronounce his last name.
Barkjack or something?
Barkjack, I don't know.
We'll learn when we're there.
Yeah, he has the largest reptile zoo in Michigan. We're excited.
Yes, we definitely binge his videos. It's fine. Okay.
Yes, check him out at the Reptarium and BHP Reptiles, I think.
BHP, yep.
Just Brian Barkjack, however it's pronounced. If you just type in Brian Big Snake, you might pull it up.
Yeah. All right, and then the thermometer that we're using is the Thrive brand. We just got this at PetSmart. Can't mix them up. So I'm just going to attach this little, like, sensor end. Where are we going to have the heat pad? Over here? By her?
By her hide, yeah.
Yeah.
You want to have it there.
So, actually, ooh, that's sucky. I'm just going to put it right here. And then I'm just going to go ahead and put the little reader thing right out here so that we can always know what her temp and humidity is. It's upside down. Oh no. Can you get off?
Yeah.
I have nails.
I don't, so I can't get it off.
Alright, now it's the right way. Alright, and then we also have this heating pad for her. Gonna go grab the tape.
Sure, we can show that install. Show the clips too.
Okay. We have this heating pad. It's kind of weird. I've never seen one like this before, but it says specifically on the instructions to use Scotch tape to attach it to the tank, so that's what we're doing. And he's grabbing the tape right now. And then we have these reptile clips. I like to use these just for like a little bit of extra security in our reptiles. Because this tank is a little bit different, like I said, it has like the wood top, and then we just have this top for it. It's like a screen, mesh, whatever tank. It's a little bit bigger than our tank is. It came with it from Facebook Marketplace. Probably why it was so inexpensive. It doesn't fit perfectly, but it does give that little extra bit of security. Alright, Connor's back with the tape. So we are going to go ahead and tape this to her enclosure. Just 2 pieces of tape on the side there. And then I'm going to put it right here on the side of her tank. Maybe.
I want to tape the bottom too.
Yeah, it's going to have to. Matt, can you pull me another piece of tape, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Break me off a piece of that Scotch tape. It's fine, I think I'm funny. I just spilled the water all over.
Ha 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 ha.
Can you put me
She's
another piece of
hilarious.
tape, please?
Ha 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 ha. Here you go.
Thank you, Mr. Robot.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Alright. There we go. That is all secured. I think the tape makes it look a little bit janky. Oh, maybe another piece of tape.
More
but
tape to make it less janky, guys.
Yes.
Come on.
I'm just afraid it's gonna fall off. I don't want it to fall off. And then you just plug it in and then it starts working.
Yep. And then, have you already clipped that to that?
No, I have not. And then I'll just show you.
So we put the snake in, obviously.
Yes, this is not just gonna be an empty tank. Like I said, the screen's a little bit off. Oh, you wanna do the back one? And then I like to go right under, right over, and then it's a little bit more secure. Like I said, the tank's not great, but it works.
They don't escape.
No. So yeah, and then we will be getting her in a couple days. I mean, I'm sure you guys will see her in the same video, but for us it'll be a couple days. And yeah, that was it.
Awesome.
All right. Bye.
Hi guys, we are on our way to the Reptarium right now. Going to get a tour and pick up our new pet snake, Starfire.
So excited.
Very excited. And on our way, we passed Wahlburgers and got some good burgers there. So shout out to Chef Paul, Donnie, and Mark Wahlberg. I got a signed magnet from Chef Paul because I was kind of nerding out there, and the waitress was really nice. So shout out to the waitress too. All right, we'll see you guys at the Reptarium.
just got back from the Reptarium, and we got our Starfire. She's so pretty, and she's a lot bigger than we were expecting. We didn't know the exact hatch date until we got there, and then she pulled her out of the bag, and we were like, oh, big snake. But it's awesome, though. They said she's a really good eater, so in about a week or so, we're going to get her some food and see how she eats. But, yeah, she's just gorgeous. She's an absolute ripper, as what Brian would say.
She's a mimosa pinstripe.
Female.
Yep.
And
she's already big.
She's big already. We did end up moving the cage from our reptile room into just like our bedroom, just to keep her quarantined, isolated for about a month before we introduced her to the other reptile room. So this is just where she's gonna be. And because she was so big, we did end up taking like the little leaf thing we had in there out, just to give her a little bit more room to vibe or whatever. Yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and put her in her new little home. We also did have to make some adjustments to our tank just because there was like a little bit of melting going on with the plastic up here, so we just duct taped over it. And then she almost tried to hang herself with the little cord thing for the thermometer, so we also put some tape over that. But all of her temps and stuff are really good, so we're gonna get her in.
Awesome.
And we ended up getting a new lid too, because we figured that the other one she would get out of. She tried.
Yeah, she tried a lot.
She tried.
The first night, she tried a lot.
Yeah, she tried. But yeah, there she is, all home again, home again. Alright guys, so I just finished my preliminary edit of the video. Still gotta get Connor's approval. But also realized we forgot to make an outro. So this is Ginny. You kind of see her running around in the last clip, but didn't realize we didn't introduce her. But this is Ginny. She's saying hi. Say hi. She's a good girl. She'll be mostly what we post on our Instagram, which should follow us on Instagram, Churches, Cages, and Creatures. But yeah, this is the end. Why are you growling? This is the end of our first video. Like, subscribe, do all that YouTube stuff. And we'll see you next time. Bye. Jenny says bye.